Good evening, Granite Bay parents. I'm Jennifer Layton, and it's an honor to serve as your principal. We really appreciate your coming out tonight to give us a chance to tell you what's happening in our classrooms this spring. Our teaching staff is committed and talented, and we are all looking forward to a strong second half of the year. Measure D money continues to fund improvements on this campus. Hopefully, you've noticed that we are finally seeing progress on our solar-covered parking structures. Both students and parents have been stellar throughout this process, which should be complete by March. So thank you for that. Over spring break, you will see us working on a new gate that will require all visitors to enter through the front office in order to get onto campus, adding another layer of safety and protection for our students. And finally, in June, we will begin the very exciting expansion of our pool. But please know this will also have a significant impact on summer programs and parking. There will be more information to follow on this huge undertaking. We've had a great fall term and expect that the spring will continue to be a whirlwind of activity and success. We will resume Grizz time again tomorrow, and we look forward to refining the system to be as effective as possible during this second go-around. Newly issued Chromebooks have been spotted all across campus, and hopefully you've seen an increase in their use both at home and here at school. Right now, I want to remind you about the California Assessment of Student Performance and Progress, or CASP test. The CASP tests are really the only way we can measure how effective we are at Granite Bay High School, and were created specifically to gauge each student's ability to write clearly, think critically, and solve problems. Teachers, business leaders, and public colleges and universities all support these long-term learning goals because they reflect what students need to be prepared for the career and college experiences that await them. And by the way, our current seniors, in other words, last year's juniors, had an overall passing rate of 91% in English and 75% in math. That's the highest in the region, and I'm pretty sure our current juniors are up to the challenge of raising that bar even higher. We will be administering the CASP tests April 9th and 10th. It's important that every junior give his or her 100% during this testing, not only because the scores will be on their transcripts, but because our school's long tradition of excellence must always be protected. At Granite Bay High School, we demonstrate Grizzly pride daily by showing up and doing our best, always, even if we aren't going to get recognized individually for that effort. In fact, the better we do, the better we all look. While juniors will be participating in the majority of the testing, sophomores and seniors will be taking a new CAST science test, where we need to shine as well. Details will follow on all of this. In the meantime, please mark April 9th and 10th on your calendars and make it a priority to have your students here on time and ready to shine like they always do. It's hard to believe that even though we've just started the spring term, students will begin registering for next year's classes in just a few weeks on February 21st. Please continue to check for email updates from us that alert you of important registration dates, as well as other pertinent information. Also, if you want to get a head start on planning, take a peek at the 2019-20 course catalog that is already posted on our school's website. We thank you for your commitment to your child's success. I will now hand this over to our superintendent for some information on our wellness centers. Have a wonderful evening.
Parents, RJU-HSD is committed to having our students be successful in all aspects of their lives, not just in academics and extracurricular activities. Young people today are dealing with pressures coming from many sources, and teen anxiety and depression are alarmingly high. This is a national trend, and our community is not immune to it. To better prepare our students to be well-balanced, we have launched a wellness center at each school across our district. Wellness centers provide a welcoming environment where students can access many services, including mental health services, social work experts, and a wide variety of additional community resources. Our wellness staff work with our school counselors, and community partners to coordinate these services and to take proactive steps to educate and encourage smart decision making during this critical stage of our students' lives. One critical trend that is affecting our community is e-cigarettes or vaping, which has been the single most common source of suspensions this year in our district. We encourage all parents to attend one of our upcoming workshops on vaping and e-cigarettes. Parents and students from all RJU HSD schools are welcome to attend any one of these sessions. A vaping prevention expert from Placer County will share research and prevention ideas about the vaping epidemic. Please see our district website for this flyer or go to bit.ly/vape prevention. Our district is committed to supporting all of our students and families. We encourage you to visit your campus wellness center tonight during your back to school night event. We look forward to receiving feedback as we continue to develop the wellness centers. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have concerns about your student or any other student, please reach out to our school counselors at this time or anytime. Thanks, and have a happy new year.